Alright guys, another Bing Ads tool. This one we're taking things a lot further. We've got a Bing Ads single keyword ad group tool, and what this does is it will create single keyword ad groups for every keyword that you've got within your campaign. So for example, if I set this up just the same way as I set up the original Bing Ads tool, the only main difference is in the ad groups, and you can see here I'm using again the broad match modifier, and I'm able again to basically put in fewer keywords but really targeted keywords. So this campaign is going to Groove Pages, where people can get a free access to Groove Pages and Groove Funnels. So what we're doing here is we're looking at the comparisons kind of angle, the competition for Groove Pages, which is going to be tools like Lead Pages, and it's going to be tools like Kartra and Builder All and ClickFunnels, etc. And we're basically just putting in these modifiers, these buyer intent modifiers here. So people are searching for ClickFunnels pricing, alternative, and costs, and plans, and discount. Here we've got this just in the broad match modifier. It's as simple as that, and all I had to do then was multiply the same buyer intent modifiers with every tool that I could think of that is going to be similar. Okay, very easy. Now this is giving me actually hundreds and thousands of keywords that I'll be targeting because of the way that we're using this broad match modifier, and that is the difference between this and the original tool. So this is a little bit more expensive. We're getting into more advanced stuff, but it's still very easy to do. There's nothing difficult here at all. Okay, and basically what you can do is you can choose whether you want your adverts to show to like one ad per keyword, or all of your ads to rotate within your ad group. Okay, so that way you can do some better split testing. And here what we do is we open this up, we just double click, and for the basic 3 headlines that we got in here, well, you can basically put in as many variations for title number 1, as many variations as you want for title number 2 and title number 3, and you can do the same thing with the ad text at the bottom as well, and just make sure that you have got your links, etc. put in here as well. Okay, so it's very simple. It's similar to what we had there, it's just expanded. It's just opened a whole new world where we can really take advantage of that broad match modifier in a big way, where we can tap into a lot of different keywords, hundreds of keywords, thousands of keywords, buyer intent keywords, very easily, very powerfully, so that we can drive targeted traffic. And here is the landing page that we're using. Okay, so this is where I'm sending people over to, and you can see it's congruent. I'm using the same kind of terminology. I've got landing funnel page builders and all that kind of stuff, and even though this is really ugly, it's a very high converting landing page, believe it or not. Okay, sometimes it baffles me as well, but sometimes the ugly pages, they actually convert even better. But this is the office. You know, it's very easy for me to drive that kind of traffic to this kind of offer just by using an ad groups and different ad groups for each one of these. And if somebody's searching for what is the latest ClickFunnels pricing, or what is the cheapest ClickFunnels pricing, or what is ClickFunnels pricing for 2020, etc., or what is ClickFunnels 2020 pricing, and mixing the keywords up in any order, I'm still going to catch them with this broad match modifier. And you can see we've just expanded it and made it so much easier to be able to do, and therefore we can start to monitor, we can start to pick off the keywords that are driving traffic. And we will be adding to this as well. What I want to be adding to this, and it's going to take a few days to add it, but we will have it so that you can have some query strings and some sub IDs for query strings and for the keywords that I've triggered, and even the match types, etc. as well. And of course you can put in the locations the same as before, negative keywords, etc., and that means that you can run these campaigns, and you can basically clone them and run them with different keywords and different angles multiple times. Okay, so this is kind of important. We get into more strategy stuff when we're talking about different angles as well as different keywords, and that comes with the training with the Bing Ads single keyword ad group tool. Okay, so it is a little bit more expensive, it's a little bit more advanced, but it is still really easy. There's nothing hard here at all. Okay, all you need to do is pay attention to the training, understand how we're using the ads, understanding how we can use different angles, understand how we can use those different angles even with the same keywords at times. What all we're doing is we're sending them to a different landing page for a different angle, okay? And as long as it's congruent, you're going to have a high quality score, and it's going to help you to convert. Really super simple stuff. Okay, so grab this today, because this will double in price as well after this week. Okay, so you want to grab it now while you can, while it's affordable, and it's really affordable right now. Thank you for watching.